Live from the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. This is the YouTube channel vlog show in which video games, flash game show gameplays, along with sports and wrestling news are the norm. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here is the host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that wonderful intro. Well, hello there, folks. Eric Lima, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, hosting another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode number 28 of the show, September 21st, 2022, 2:44 p.m. How is everyone's day been going on? Hope your day is blessed. Hope your day's better than mine, even though I had a good day today. I hope your day is a whole lot better. I've always tried to put others first and put God first before me. I'm trying to be humble and be nice to everyone out there. I know there's some mean people in this world, but that's okay because I don't let the haters get to me. That's for sure. I hope y'all day is great, and this will be the first episode of my brand new. Now, I have not been doing a lot of Amazon, eBay unboxing, even though I bought some stuff online because I was too busy because most of it's mostly important for my room and everything else. But this is will be the first virtually purchased acquisition of the new show. That's right, of the brand new show. I did purchase items before, but I didn't get a chance to show them off because I was busy with other things, So this is the first time ever we're doing this. This is the first episode of virtually purchased acquisitions. All right, so I'd show you what I got. So that means I'm going to rip this. There, that. And let's see what I got. Ooh, a new Logitech controller. Now, here's the 411. Oops, there we go. There we go. What's that one? All right, now here's the deal. Why did I buy a wireless version of it? I do have the controllers similar to this, but it's blue, but it's wired up. Well, I figured, I need to get a little looser, have a little fun. So this will be. I bought two, but this will be. I bought one on Amazon and one on eBay. The one on eBay will come in that way, just in case for two players. Just in case if I wanted two players, and somebody comes over. They say, hey, I want to check out your room. I can't play video games with you or something like that. That way I will have two at the ready. And I say, listen, I got a Raspberry Pi 3 and Pi 4. It gets virtually purchase video games. Let's see what it says here. Windows Vista, internet connection, or what do you need? Windows Vista. But it also works with the with my Raspberry Pi 3. If my original Logitech controller works, Raspberry Pi 3 and 4, maybe this would work as well. So I bought two. So that's going to be, wireless gamepad. So it's going to be. I looked up to see what works with Raspberry Pi 3 and 4. I found this, so I figured, hey, why the heck not, right? So it's a Logitech F710 wireless gamepad. So that's what it looks like, man. It's I get really stoked about this. As we give me a second. Give me a drink. Help. Praise God. So yeah, I'm really excited about this bad boy, and let me see. Do I need batteries for this thing? I don't think I do. My gamepad. Oh, I do have plug and forget nano receiver. Oh, they have AA batteries inside this bad boy. Okay, never mind. What's in the box? Gamepad, plug and forget nano receiver, 2 AA batteries, range extending receiver cable. Use your documenting. So, okay, it's a receiver cable just in case. So, got that. And I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait to, this is a wireless thing. Can't wait to try this bad boy out on my Raspberry Pi 3 and 4. I'm really excited about it. I haven't played any games from that yet, and I think The majority of the Capcom games are now part of Nintendo Switch. Like I said, there's only two games from Capcom that are not yet released on home consoles that I can still play. That would be Alien vs. Predator and The Punisher. Actually, three. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Then you got Ring of Destruction, Slam Master 2. 4 Capcom games have yet to see a home console release. As far as arcade games are concerned. I know The Punisher has the Genesis. Genesis has The Punisher, but it isn't. It's sort of close to the arcade, but it is a 16-bit version. So, I'm talking about the actual arcade perfect version. You have 4 Capcom arcade games that have yet to see a home console release. That would be, like I said, The Punisher, Alien vs. Predator, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, and Ring of Destruction and Slam Masters 2. Now that Red Earth is off the table, because Red Earth is now seen a home console. And although if Capcom decide and Marvel could work together, and I don't know who actually owns the Xenozoic Tales, whoever owns Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, work together with Capcom and have them, come out with something like that, or have a Capcom comics collection type deal. That way you have the Marvel vs. Capcom series, and then you got Alien vs. Predator, The Punisher, and Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That's what I like to see. Like Capcom comics collection, like anything has to do with the comics or something like that. That's why I would go. But we'll see what Capcom does. I mean, they have not failed us yet, and they have not failed me yet, I should say, with the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle and the Capcom Fighting Collection and the Capcom Arcade Stadium. Let me tell you something, that Capcom knows what's up. You know what I mean? Oh, and the Dungeons and Dragons, Shadow over Mystara and Tower of Doom. I know they released it for the Wii U, and I still have it, but I also have it for the Sega Saturn as well. I don't know what game I want to play next. It's gonna be something, man. And I'm sitting here, like I said, the coolest thing about being a gamer is that you have so many of your favorite fun games to play. A lot of them on compilations. And you don't know which to play, and it's a present problem to you. That's the fun part. Especially now I have a Raspberry Pi 3 and 4 with some SD cards with already preloaded games. With this bad boy and everything else in between, it kicks your gaming library, retro gaming library up a notch. This is what it feels like to me. So I'm looking at this thing, and I'm looking at this bad boy going, holy crap. Wireless gamepad. Would you believe that? Wireless gamepad, man. So this bad boy, yeah, it does work for the Raspberry Pi 3 and 4. Can't wait to use it. Can't wait to have fun with it. And just get ready to rock and roll with it, man. It's going to be totally off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Totally off the hook, man. I'm just amazed, It's so totally cool. Totally cool. I can't wait, And plus, when I'm now well organized, I can basically pull stuff out and go, okay, okay, here and there, everything else in between, all that good stuff. And, oh yes, oh my goodness. So I can't wait. I cannot wait. All right, what's next on the docket for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977? Tomorrow I have finally updated my Pressure Luck Elizabeth Banks version. As you know, every time I play, I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time I play Pressure Luck, the Banks version, usually the game crashes when a certain whammy gets hit. But I think they must have updated, when they updated the Banks version, no crash issues whatsoever. I played it out, and the new updated version, can't wait to play it straight through, baby. And as you know, in between the Banks and Tamarkin version never played with a crash either. But in between the Banks and Tamarkin version, I'm doing a mini commercial, so to speak, for Rant and Rave. Just a little advertisement, a little ad for our podcast. And I heard, and there were rumors going around for Rant and Rave that something big is happening on the Rantiversary 3. Something big's happening. Don't know what it is. I wasn't told anything about it, so to speak. And I'm not going to tell you what went down, what deal went down, or anything like about that. I'm going to keep it a secret. I'll keep it mum. I don't know, because I really don't know the details. And I'm sure Brandon Martin, who has been the executive producer and director of the show, co-director of the show, alongside Jody Scow, he'll try to explain everything tomorrow to me, but I will not divulge any information. All I know is I was asked to do something for him to help him out with the Rantiversary, and I am obliged to do so, and which I have no problem doing it. So it's I don't know any details, but I know for Rantiversary 3 something big is going down. Don't know what it is, but if I'm allowed to divulge information, I will do so. If not, all I know is just tune in to the Rantiversary. That's all I'm going to say in that matter. I will try to hype up the Rantiversary the best way I can, but for right now, I think we're a couple of weeks away from that. So, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks away. I am not sure how everything's going to get planned out. So, I'll find out tomorrow, because Rant and Rave is tomorrow. So, But for right now, look forward to the AEW Dynamite Grand Slam Event Center that is happening tomorrow. I'm going to have to get something special for that. So AEW Dynamite Grand Slam Event Center tonight, and then I'm going to report on it tomorrow, and then we're going to play some Pressure Luck. Can't wait so you guys to see the updated version of it. Cannot wait. Bro, it's going to be fun. Guarantee you that. So, alright, so once again, my first virtually purchased acquisition of the show, I felt like Power Ranger. It's Morphin' Time! Gameosaurus! This is Tyrannosaurus Dragonzord. Anyway, Logitech F710 wireless controller. It's a silver kind. I want to try it out to see if it does work on the games and on the Raspberry. I'm sure if the blue Logitech, even though it's wired up, works on the Raspberry Pi 3 and 4, maybe and this one will work too. That's why I'm confident in that. So cannot wait. Alrighty then, gonna have my announcer take me out. Virtually Purchased Acquisitions, episode 1, folks. Very honored to have this, and I'm wearing another of my virtually purchased acquisitions right now. In fact, CDE Lima 77, that's a virtually purchased acquisition. I think I showed you guys that on the old channel, on the old season, in the basement. That's right. This is, yep, I got all 4 Red Sox World Series locker room shirts in my size. I got the locker room hats as well. I match well. This is great. So, because they won last night 5-3, beating the Cincinnati Reds. Sorry, Kevin Henry. Well, Kevin Henry probably knew that, because he says their season's gone up in smoke because of the dumb ownership there. And I don't blame Kevin Henry for being upset with the ownership. And don't worry, Kev. I know somehow somebody will buy the Reds and say, let's make this team better. So, hey, listen, when John Henry and his crew bought it from the Yankees, even though they passed on and stuff, and the Yankee Foundation and whatnot, they made the team great. So they made the Red Sox great and ended up winning 4 World Series in their ownership. So, Robert Kraft bought the Patriots back in, was it 95, I believe, and brought in Bill Parcells, led the Patriots to a Super Bowl berth, but didn't win the whole thing against the Packers. But then 2001 kind of changed everything, and ever since then, 6 Super Bowl wins, and you gotta like the New England Patriots for that. So that's it. So, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. See you next episode. That is all for today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, tour for Bob Saget production, and in association with a Sweet Bumbling Bofa Raver Telepictures and Distribution. See you next episode, and have a very blessed day.